Okay, now I want to teach you a trick that's going to make these feed calls sound a lot more natural. What we're going to do, we're going to put a sound in there that's mixed in that sounds like a quack mixed into the spacing call of a feed, okay? And we call this a drag. It's just like saying right in the middle of the feed call. So if we think about the rolling feed, and you're just going to run it like this. All right, if you're out hunting and you hear this sound, my advice to you is run, because that is not made by ducks. That is something man-made. Sounds way too mechanical. You may be getting shot at. So we can make it more natural by saying, if we're saying ticka ticka, we'll go ticka 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 ticka. All right, so it sounds like quacks that are mixed in. And if we do the rolling feed in shorter bursts and we add the drags in, ticka ticka and tuka tuka, with the sounds dragged out. All right, that makes it sound much more natural. And also my advice would be, use the rolling feed at ducks that are at a distance. And as they start to get close, go to the stutter feed, because I think it will sound a lot more natural. But this helps you sound like multiple ducks on the water. We can also add the drags into stutter feed as well to make it more realistic. So tut 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 with the sound in it. All right, and we do the kuk kuk sound with the drag in there. Open the hand, close it, add the drags in. Just makes everything sound more realistic. Now, if we add the drags to broken feed, I think this is where we can really sound like a lot of ducks at a distance. So we're gonna run out the tut 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 sound just like the stutter feed. We're gonna make a long run of it, but we're gonna add the drags in, open and close the hand. We're gonna try to sound like a lot of ducks on the water. All right, so you don't want to do that when the ducks are really close. That's a little bit too aggressive. But if they're flying high and you want to sound like a lot of ducks that are on the water, it works really effective when you're in an area where ducks are feeding a lot. And if you have a lot of duck decoys out, that is really going to help you too. So real aggressive, run it long, lots of drags. Now that concludes our section on basic duck calling. And let me encourage you to make sure that you master these points before you move on to the advanced section. Now for you guys that are new to duck calling, keep in mind that Rome wasn't built in a day. This is going to take time. It's going to take practice. If you find yourself getting frustrated and all you want to do is throw your duck call, that just means that you're doing it right. All right, so get in there, do the practice. Let's build some character.